PT Dan's educational videos. Today I'm going to talk to you about something quite simple but quite fascinating. Gravity pulls straight down, which means whichever muscle is on top will be the one that's contracting, pulling your bone away from gravity. Let's talk about it another way. I've got this pole lying down on the ground. Let's just say that's a bone. I've got a skipping rope attached. So let's just say that this is the actual muscle itself. I am the attachment point. So this is another bone, this is one bone, and when the muscle contracts in the middle, it pulls one bone towards another. Gravity is pulling straight down. So if I want this bone or this pole to come straight up, then what I need to do is have the skipping rope directly on top. Now when it contracts, it actually pulls the bar straight up and straight down. Now, I would not be able to lift the bar straight up by pulling the skipping rope out to the side. If I do that, the bar will come out to the side. So, if I'm doing a shoulder press, and this bone here is going straight up, then the muscle on top, the anterior head of the deltoid, will take most of the workload. If I'm lying down flat on my back, and I'm doing a chest press, taking the bar straight away from the ground, then the muscle on top, the chest or pectoralis major, is the muscle that is contracting. Now let's compare the chest press to a bent over row. It's the exact same movement, but in the opposite motion. So if I push the bar away from gravity, it's my chest, because that's on top of my body. And if I do the exact same motion, pulling the bar away from gravity, but my body's upside down, is the opposite muscle, which would be the muscle on top, which is the trapezius. This is why I always tell people when you do a delt raise to go pinky first, because you want to get a good rotation of the shoulder joint. If you get a good rotation of the shoulder joint, the medial head is on top, and therefore it is contracting. But when people do most delt raises and go thumb first, over the pinky, the anterior head is on top, and it's taking most of the workload. So it's quite simple. In conclusion, gravity is pulling straight down. So if you're pulling a bone or a weight straight up, away from gravity, it must be the muscle directly on top of your limbs, or directly on top of your body, that's doing the workload. Play around with it. It's quite a fascinating thing. It's really quite simple to understand. But it's something that people in the gym really don't think about. But it's the easiest way to know if you're targeting your muscle specifically. Enjoy your next workout.